Hello! Hi, Player for Gaming! I feel like I forgot to do something. Like, setting everything up. I think I turned all the volumes down to what they usually are. Hopefully. But I feel like I missed a step somewhere. We will find out. But yeah, it's been really frustrating lately because, as usual, crazy schedule, which, you know, is a given, but also they've been working on the, like, internet or doing something, some kind of maintenance. Hey, Clockwork Corner, how you doing? So, like, the couple of days earlier this week where I thought maybe I could do a stream, I had no internet randomly, which was fun. So today, I think they're done doing whatever, hopefully, they were doing, because it's been okay. But you just never know these days. Just never know. So I am very excited about something. It's kind of work related, I guess. But some of you may have seen the Stupid Odette show thing that I was doing. Like, it was sort of a COVID project that once stuff started to pick up again, I kind of let go. But I really, really have been wanting to, like, do more of that. So I've been trying to... the good old day. Well, no! We don't want no internet. I wouldn't be able to stream. And probably wouldn't know about so many video games. But, yeah. No, it's true. With all the technology that makes our lives easier, it can also be just as annoying. But yeah, so I have been trying to figure out a way, because when I was making it in the past, it was like a big project that took up way too much time, which was fine when things were slower. So I've been trying to think of a way to simplify it so I can still, like, kind of create things in that world, but in, like, an easier, like, way that I'm more likely to be able to be consistent with, since life is so crazy. So I've been coming up with ideas for that, and I'm excited for it. And I just want to do, like, little short things, you know. Public access, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we did do video still. Well, I don't know. My memory of, like, when the internet became a thing is a little fuzzy, but public access, yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, what, like, the first, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's how it would be done. That's true. But it's much more limited. But maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. You know? I do think it's insane to think about, like, you know, like, when I was growing up, I feel like I had a chance to, like, there was the ability to, like, you know, post things and stuff at some point, but I just think, like, I think about, like, when you watch, like, singing competition shows now, and, like, a lot of those kids, what streak! Woohoo! 10-stream streak! Yay! But yeah, a lot of them, like, you know, at that time when, like, I would have been just doing, like, community talent show, or, you know, like, things that, like, only a limited people in your, you know, like, you got to screw up for a smaller audience, I guess. Whereas, like, a lot of these kids are, you know, putting their first attempts at things online for, like, the entire world to critique. And I feel like that's so unfair, because it's like, you know, I mean, there's definitely, as a kid, like, I feel like I had to go through that big fish, small, like, if you're good at something in your small community, and then you, like, get into a bigger community and you realize, oh, wait, I got a lot more work to do. I think that's easier to deal with than, like, the idea that maybe you get shot down immediately and they're just like, I can't do this. This isn't my, you know, I wonder if that's how that's gonna play out, you know. And I mean, it's already been happening for a while now, so I don't know, but it does seem unfair. And I wish there was a way. I mean, it's not that you have to do that, but I just wonder if, you know, what it's like now. Because you don't have that, like, safe, small experience before necessarily doing that. I don't know. I don't know if anyone has thoughts about that. But anyway. Ice Witch! Oh my god, hi! How you doing? Hello, hello. How is it going in Ice Witch land? Yeah, well, I didn't think about it for a long time. And then, you know, so many times you do see that where it's like, and a lot of times we see just the positive ones, you know, like the ones where it works out, like, you know, Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber, and like, you know, like where they put themselves out there on this big stage and they make it, and so it doesn't have this negative thing around it. But I just wonder how many people, you know, get discouraged when they shouldn't, because, like, you know, like, and I'm kind of grateful that I was able to, like, mess up and do stupid things in a smaller, you know, audience. And when you're all just, like, on the, like, you're just kids being dumb, and it's fine. I don't know. Hey, Violet Panther, how you doing? Hello. How's it going, everybody? Happy Thursd-egg. I'm gonna have to figure out more ways to incorporate egg theme if we're gonna keep calling things egg everything. I mean, there are a lot of eggs in this game, to be fair. That is true. We're constantly trying to jump on eggs and throw them at people. Repo, Pal Worlds, Warframing Genshin. I haven't played Genshin Impact in so long. I was thinking about that the other day. And a visual novel series called Science Advanced. Ooh. It's a lot of games. I have a hard time juggling 2 games at once, so I'm very impressed. But that's cool. Yeah, safety net. Exactly. Yeah, well, it's just because, like, there's a good and bad to it, right? It's like you can produce stuff and have, like, I think at a certain point it's really a great thing. Because I remember, like, being, like, you know, older, like, a, you know, teen where, like, you know, my brother and I had all these bands and we're doing all this stuff, and, like, we couldn't get stuff out to a wider audience at that time as easily. Like, it was not, you know, what it is now. So in some ways it's a good thing, I think, but in a lot of ways probably not great too. Trying not to get scrambled. Yep, that's good. Yeah, well, you know, in life we gotta protect the egg, you know, gotta protect the egg. But that's good to be doing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, well, like, yeah, I mean, that is, and I see that a lot of times with streaming, too, that a lot of people get discouraged when they first start out and there's, like, nothing going on, and they're just like, oh, you know. But like everything, I think it's just time. Part of it's luck, and then part of it's just you have to keep, like, I still am not good at that. Like, I do not give things as much of a chance as I probably should to, you know, I just kind of, like, I do something for a little while and I'm like, okay, I did that, now pivot, do something else, you know. Whereas I think the people that really end up doing something bigger, like, they stick with something for a really long time and probably have to go through a lot of moments where they're just like, why am I doing this? You know, but you have to get through that and just keep going. And that's hard, and sometimes it's impossible, you know, like sometimes life just won't let you do that. Gotcha. Called Neverness to Everness. That's a really cool name. I have to ask about this. I'm still not quite familiar with this gacha concept. It was explained to me when I played Genshin Impact, but is there a way to, Because I feel like some of these games, like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to engage in that part of it, and you can still play the game and just sort of ignore those elements, right? Is that generally true? Sonic, if you want egg theme. Oh, really? There's eggs in Sonic? I always thought Sonic was coins, but maybe there's also egg too? Egg too? But yeah, there's like Yoshi's got eggs in this game. I mean, not this game, but this series, right? So it makes sense. When stream, hey Alpaca Basket, stream now. Hey Matthew Maldonado, day stream. I know. I feel like day streams have been more common, like in the last couple of months, and I don't know how I feel about it. But it's just how it has to be for now, I guess. Science Advance has been very interesting. Steins Gate. I've heard about Steins Gate. So Steins Gate is a game and an anime? Or no? It's a time travel thing? I remember wanting to look into the anime at one point, but I did not. Chaos Child. Robotic. Whoa. Whoa. So many things. Wow, wow. Hey, Anitsu, it's Thursd-egg. Yay! Hey, Strike Valkyrie. What's the story of your life? Sorry, I'm catching up, and you're probably talking about something that I said, or that someone said a while back, maybe. Mario is coins. Sonic is rings. Wait, why am I missing? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, Mario is coins and eggs. Sonic is rings. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're right. But they're like, the rings I feel like are, in my head, they're like similar size to the coins. Maybe not. To be fair, I just watched my brother play Sonic a lot. I don't know that I ever played it. And I just remember the noise of collecting the coins more than anything. You can ignore the gacha, but that's the main appeal. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, like, because Genshin Impact, to me, it felt really like open worldy kind of, right? I didn't play it that much, but I don't know I think I get intimidated by games that are too open, because like I'm so used to games being more like hand-holdy and kind of telling you what to do next, and I get like scared somehow. You get burnout on programming, writing, and music. Oh yeah. It's hard to balance doing a lot of different creative things at the same time, I think. And trying to like ride the waves of inspiration. Like a lot of times when I kind of have to be doing one thing is when I'm like, oh wait, but I have ideas for this other thing that I really don't need to be doing right now. You know, but it's, even though I do like freelance and I have more control over my schedule in some ways, in other ways I really don't, because things will like pile up and then all of a sudden it's like I have no free time for a lot of time, and then, you know, it's just craziness. There's a lot of eggs, is what I meant to say. I still haven't beat Mario 2. I don't know where, I think we're in World 3 still. And I don't know how many worlds there are. So we could be getting close to halfway, maybe, or maybe not. I just don't know. His enemy is an egg. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Jim Carrey plays the Sonic egg. That's right. That's right. Glorp. Gay stream. Day stream. Oh, it rhymes. Visual novel, game, and anime. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. That is I'm just making sure I'm thinking of the right thing. Because I can, like, kind of see the, like, characters and art in my head, but sometimes I am wrong about what I'm picturing, so it's good to know. Has a main storyline you can follow. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't remember exactly. I think it was just it was so different and strange the way that you play it for me, the little bit that I played, that I didn't really get into, you know, that mode of like understanding how it worked. I didn't play it long enough to get there, sadly. 69 worlds in Mario 2? Maybe. Maybe. Discovered a spiritual successor to Parasite Eve called Parasite Mutant. What? Ooh. And so this is not related to like, or it's not like a sequel, another sequel. It's just like someone else made something that's kind of similar. Oh wait, hold on. Allow. Niagara Falls. Do I live inside Niagara Falls? Oh, it's not out yet. Okay. No, I've never been to Niagara Falls even. Because I know, it's weird. That's like really far up north in New York, which New York is a big place. I don't think of it as that, but it is. It is quite large. And parts of it are like basically Canada. I have not been to those parts. The furthest north I've been in New York is like Albany, which I don't know how close that is to Niagara Falls. I went there once. And I feel like I went to like one other area upstate once. The Big Apple. Somebody. Some-banny. Yeah. Well, Albany is like all the bannies together, so it's very important. Steamed hams, yes. It's true. It's weird. I don't know why they do that, but it is what they do. It is what they do. They have been filming more often, I've noticed, in upstate New York areas. And that's kind of how I discovered how far away something can be in New York is kind of crazy to me. Because, like, I just assume, I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably like, you know, an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then it's like 5 hours away. It's like, doesn't seem right. Utica, that's another one. I don't know. I know a lot of people that went to, like, they have all the schools, like the SUNY schools in those different areas, and whenever someone tells me they went to school at one of them, I just imagine it's up somewhere, and in my head they're all in the same place, basically. But that's probably not true. No. All I know is it's colder and more rural, I think, generally. But that's all I know. So let's open up this Mario game that we played. Oh, yes, we're doing this tricky thing. Hold on. I don't think this is the right... Yeah, we were collecting the key and trying to go down. It's hard to say. Oh, yes, let's see if there's no sound here, I guess? Or is it just really quiet? Or are my headphones plugged in? There's so many options. Yeah, that's what it is. Let me know if the sound's okay. Appalachia? Well, that's another really confusing thing, because the Appalachian Mountains, like, go, like, through, like, tons of different states. So it's interesting that, like, you would think the culture would kind of vary, but maybe not. I don't know. Like, where, like, people that live in the mountains in different areas. I don't know. Because I know people who have, like, hiked the Appalachian Trail, but, like, in New York, and then I think it's also, like, it goes down south, right? I don't do nature mountains, hiking, all of that stuff is, I just hear about it from people that do like nature and outside things. So I'm not gonna do a good job. Do I live in the Grand Canyon? That's a good question. I think I could probably say confidently that I live outside of the Grand Canyon. But I have been to the Grand Canyon. It was large. And it's kind of scary. But definitely cool. I just like, you know, there's a lot of like those natural wonder things that people like to go visit, and like, I don't know, I'm like okay with just seeing other people's pictures of those things. I feel bad saying that because, I don't know, maybe you're supposed to want to go see it and make sure it's real. I don't care. Hey JP, how you doing? Hello, hello. I like that as long as I don't pick up this key. Did anyone fall in? I think that's happened, right? Because they do, I think they do like tours where like people are on like horses or something. I feel like I heard something about something like that happening. I'm good. Hey, Dynastic Creativity. How you doing? Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I am good. I'm happy that I'm able to stream today, and so far the internet is not misbehaving. We had some really crazy storms too. I don't know if anyone else, because I know some of you guys are kind of in my similar area. We had like some intense rain, like flooding and stuff, but thankfully it didn't do anything too bad to me. But it was... actually, that's not true. I had a class get canceled because of it, which was really sad, because I was really looking forward to it. And it was like, I was kind of like, I didn't realize how bad it was, because it was so localized, until later, and I saw all these videos of like, you know, cars going down the road and the river. But yeah. That's all. If you don't like the things that are real, what do you recommend? Or wait, if you don't like things that are real, not real. There's a lot of good not real out there, you know? I recommend that. I do like going to real things, I just don't care about like natural real things that much. I think they're cool, and it's like cool to learn about them. But it doesn't like do too much for me to like actually see it in person. If that makes sense. You know, I'm not like, I don't believe that. I have to go and see it and make sure it's not just some Photoshop thing. But maybe if I did it more, I would, something would happen to my brain. I don't know. Just woke up from a nap. Ooh, Zeldor 2. This is the sequel to Zeldor 2. It's called Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah. Oh, is the game really loud? Why? Hitsu, I don't understand. Is any, like, I don't, cause like, I didn't change anything. It should not be so loud. I've turned everything down so low that it's like barely on, and every time I stream I think I have to turn it down more, and I don't understand what's going on. Unless the game, and like I keep checking the game settings and it's not, because I think maybe it's like going back to a default thing, but it's not. It's at 50% in the Messin settings. Is anyone else? It's super loud? It's okay. I don't know. Is that better at all? Okay, that helped? Okay. I turned that down in the game settings. I don't know. I just have to remember, because I think it's just this game, honestly. So when I go to a new game, if it's like, if you can't hear the sound, just remind me. Volume's fine? Okay, yeah, maybe it just depends. I don't know. I don't want anyone to be like, ouch. But if that's better, then that's good. I just hope it stays like that next time, because I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I am messing with the volume, but just in like one place, and I'm trying to put that back. But it's so weird. Hey Moxie C, how you doing? Warmed up some fried chickens. That's good. Very good. I'm not avoiding trying to do this task. Oh, the Ocarina remake. No, I mean, I've just seen little bits, like the other people have posted like screenshots and stuff. But I'm sure it's gonna be really cool. I sort of am like just gonna put it out of my mind for a little bit because I will not be playing it anytime soon, probably. But I'm hoping that like maybe we can raid somebody who's playing it at some point and just catch some of it. That would be exciting to see. Just because I'm probably not gonna get a Switch 2 anytime soon. So. Oh, that would be cool. And do you not have a Switch 2 yet? Are you waiting for that to happen? That would be cool. Hey, Wizzlian. Hello, hello. Complete inbox all paperwork inserts Zelda link to the ooh, cool. That'd be cool to see. Zeldort. The Steam frame. What's that? Is it like some kind of Switch Steam hybrid of some sort? Isn't there like a Steam device or something? Did I dream that? I've been having crazy dreams lately also. I haven't been good about writing them down, because they say that helps you remember them. But like really weird and intense and like, you know, those dreams that you like don't want to wake up because you want to see what happens. It's like watching a movie. I don't know. And I haven't been sleeping well either. I don't know what's going on. Or enough. Zelda Ocarina Edition 3DS. Ooh, what does that look like? Is it like the outside is Zelda themed? That's so cool. I still have my 3DS somewhere. I kind of want to like get like a cool case or something for my regular DS, because it's so old and it's been through some stuff and I still love it. And I'm sure they make cool stuff now for them. Like when I got it, that wasn't a thing yet, you know. Hey Bryce, how you doing? Okay, you have two. That's why I mentioned it, because I'm like, I feel like sometimes things happen in waves, you know, like, I don't know. Maybe it's the weather or something. New VR headset. Oh, okay. Whoa, that's so crazy. See, I don't think I could ever figure that stuff out. I would need someone else I know to have that and see it, and then see, that could be the real thing that I need to see in person. Not the Grand Canyon. SOH? What's SOH? It has a Triforce on it? That's cool. Nice and simple. That's cool. Yeah. I think I tried, so someone brought once to my house a virtual reality headset thing, and I think, or maybe it was at somebody else's house, I don't know. Someone like had like a portable thing that they could bring with them to different places, and I tried it, and it was really weird. Like, I was like, this seems like it would be really dangerous to do by yourself. because it seems like it'd be really easy to like accidentally knock something over or like break something because you can't see what's around you. Maybe that's just because my place is so cluttered. I just like, I don't know. But I don't really get it, if I'm honest, because I think we naturally immerse certain games. I get it, but for a lot of games, it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Because like I think you naturally do that anyway with games. You kind of immerse yourself to a degree. It's not like complete, but it doesn't make that much of a difference to me for most games. Like I'm just like, I don't know why I need to be like in complete. Like I feel like I'm in this room right now with all the bricks and the masks and the fuzzy balls, you know? But I'm not, but I feel like that. SOH is a ship. Like a spaceship? I'm gonna go with spaceship. But I have seen, I don't know if it's actually a thing, but I remember seeing a video of someone like, there was like a device that you like, kind of like lay in, where it was kind of like a flying simulator thing, and you could like, that way you kind of felt like sort of like weightless, and that seemed really cool to me. But I think when it's just your visual, like almost like 3D, you know, wearing 3D goggles, you know, it's cool, but like certain games it doesn't really seem necessary to need to be like in it like that, you know, like I don't know. I could see it being really cool with like a Zeldor game, but some stuff I'm just like, oh, like this, I don't need to, this is too scary. I don't want to be in this, really. Not really. So, yeah, I get the key. Let's see if we remember how to do anything, because it's been way too long. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That was silly. Mario. What? Oh no. Where'd it go? Oh no, do I have to go back maybe now? I get it. Damn, that sucks. We had to, oh, watch streak! 10 strum streak! So, number, oh, ship number? Is that, I don't know. You know what's weird? Anitsu, that message that you wrote, number, it didn't, I love key. It didn't show up on my combo chat. This makes me nervous. Because it drops. Still haven't figured out something better, but Restream seems to drop some messages. That's why I check the other one every so often, because I don't trust it. Mask, and then run away. And then run away. Oh, okay. No, and die. Sad. Yeah, it doesn't show it either. Yeah, I don't, well, on the screen, right? But also, which I wish it did. I wish it would pop up like all the other things, because then it would be easier for me to catch it. But I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe because it was like attached to that. It didn't show it. I still have to learn things. I have so much to learn. Oh god. I need to, like, I have a list of things I want to add, and I'm hoping I can, like, while I'm adding new stuff, I can learn how to, oh, zero, wait, what are points? I don't know anything about points. Huh. I'm learning things, see? What are points? Is that separate from Funfetti? Oh wow. Oh, it tells you about how long you've had, that's how long you've had a Twitch account? Or, huh. Yeah, see, none of that's showing up in, oh wait, no, it is showing up in the chat here. So it's just the stream streaks and stuff that aren't showing up. And, oh no, the other thing is some of the, what do you call it? Like the, you know, like sing mode and like those things. They used to, when I first set everything up, it would like pop up and there's like a little animation, which is helpful because it takes my attention and like, when the eggs take over the planet and they mind control everyone, they will change the stream integrations anyway. That's true. That's true. Did you guys hear about the AI thing that like escaped? Maybe it will help us. Maybe. It will be the aliens that are gonna save us from ourselves. No quote. Yeah, I guess you know, a lot of these things I probably have to set them up, and I haven't. No users. Wait, what's user? What is that? No users found. OP. I don't know what that's. I've been streaming for 37 minutes. That's how long. That's how long it's been. Now it's been 38. But that's interesting. I gotta fix it. I like, half of me wonders if like I finally switch over to what's it called? The other thing. Maybe I can like just redo everything. Chat stats. What is that? I don't know anything. I know so little. Everything! It's everything! Well, that is a lot. It's a lot. OBS, that's what I was trying to think of. I was planning on eventually trying to switch over to OBS from Streamlabs. And maybe when I do that, I can like reset everything up and fix whatever weird issues. But I think it's all, it's like sound alerts stuff. Yeah. I have OBS, because I used to use it for, forget what, not streaming. I got it, like, before I started streaming for something else, and then, when I started streaming, for anyone who was around for those early days, I was using something that is probably forgotten by now, called Twitch Studio, that I loved. Until they got rid of it, and then I heard that Streamlabs was like a little more user-friendly, so that's why I switched to this. But I think now that I've been using this for a while, I could probably transition to OBS pretty easily. Because it is a little bit less user-friendly, or like easy to figure out. But it's very similar to OBS, it seems like. Everything! Can't be fixed. Not a bug. I'm a feature. 179 glorp? That's how many times we've said glorp? What about, Kron? And, Freddy Frogger. Frog. What else? More open, yeah. Well, it's like, I kind of suspect that there's some weird, like, collision happening between, sound alerts and, Streamlabs, because Streamlabs has some things like built into it that I think maybe they're conflicting with each other. I don't know. So maybe it would be easier to figure out at least if I'm using OBS. But that's gonna be, I have to like figure that out at some point. Redeem! What is redeem? What does it do? I don't know. Item not found! Oh no. Yeah, there's probably a lot of stuff, I think, well that's the other thing. So there's like the Streamlabs stuff, then there's Stream Elements and Nightbot and like all those different things that I really didn't probably set up properly. I just did like basic stuff. So there's probably a lot of stuff that's just blank. But I have no idea what it's supposed to be. No! Oh no! It's okay. No, down! Oh! That's nice. I didn't know you could kill the guys with the key. Oh! Or, you know, hurt yourself with the key or the guy. Oh! 0 seconds. That's not true. Well, maybe because it's been more than seconds. So, therefore, it's 0. But, maybe. Anything new? Yeah, well, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I decided I want to try to go back to my Odette world, and make some, I'm gonna try to simplify the process a little bit, because when I was making those like full episodes, it was a lot of work, and I don't think realistically I could do that. But I want to try to make like little short fun, like YouTube shorts or something. I don't know. I have some ideas, and I'm excited. I haven't like made my own stuff for a while. I haven't been doing like music stuff, and partially because when I'm really busy, I just haven't had the time. So I just have all these like ideas brewing forever and ever. The weather has been crazy. It's like super, super hot, and then we get like flooding, crazy rain. I'm over the summer. I'm just over it. Oops. I cannot wait for fall. I'm so excited for fall. I really tried this year to like embrace summer and be like, yeah, there's some good things about it, maybe. I just can't do it. Ugh. Autumn. Yeah. It's just so, like, yeah, I think so much of it, well, especially this particular summer, I think there might be a baby outside that I'm gonna grab. But, like, it started out gross, and it's just been gross, like, pretty much the whole summer. I don't like it. How about you? How's the weather by you? One more month, hopefully. Because then sometimes we get those, like, summers that never end, and then Halloween is, like, super hot for some reason. Please let that not be this year. Please. Yes. I'm also looking forward to that, which I know is generally an unpopular opinion. But I also am like, I like when it gets dark earlier. I prefer nighttime. And, you know, I get it. It's sometimes good for, like, it depends on what you do. I get it. I get why some people like having more daylight. I don't, though. Yeah, it's not enough time. We don't get enough night, you know? It's irritating. Oh no. Is it also just hot and gross, or other types of... Because we also have been having all the, like, the wildfire smoke. So the air quality has been, like, not good. which can contribute to, I mean, you're not feeling good. Yeah. I was feeling it. And in fact, that was another thing. I was like, I was like losing my voice from it, because it was like, it wasn't quite like, I couldn't tell that it was irritating. I just like couldn't, like, I was losing my voice. So I guess it was. Not sick by lettuce. Okay, good. Good, good. That's the other thing we have to worry about. All the lettuce is poisoned now. It's just a bummer. Gross. That's great. Oh. Well, let me see if there's there might be a ghost outside, which sounds scary, but it's actually cute. Let me check. I heard a little chirp. Let's see. False alarm. Or maybe he ran away. I don't know. The lettuce thing is contained. I know. That was such a bummer, like, for me personally, because like that's pretty much all I eat. Rabbit food, as my grandpa used to say. And I wasn't really sure. I was just sort of like, I'm just gonna risk it, I guess, because what else are you gonna do? I not eat lettuce? That's not a world I want to live in. But I did learn that you can, I don't think it's like, I don't know, because like, they said you could spray diluted vinegar on it to help kill things, but it's not like completely guaranteed. So I tried that. But I do think it kind of makes the lettuce wilt. I don't know. It's complicated, you know? So, what? Why am I out here now? Wait a minute, hold on. What did I do? No! Wait a minute, I thought, nope. Kill. Oh no. Oh no. I just know what's gonna happen. By the end of this game, I'm gonna be used to the way this game works, and then I'm gonna go back to regular Mario rules and be super confused for like at least a game. Oh no! Because I'm starting to get used to this, but it's like kind of the reverse of, you can kill the shocky things with the key? Oh, okay. I don't think I've tried that. Just play this game forever. Did they ever make a, like even not official, but I think, did someone say they made like another one of these? Oh god. No! Why am I so bad? Oh, okay. I gotta get this timing down. Yeah, I've had a lot of auditions lately, which has been interesting. Such a weird thing. Very weird. No! Oh my god. An Odyssey? No. Has anyone seen that? Oh wait, no, it's not out yet, right? Yeah. It is good, I think. I don't know. It's one of those weird things, because, like, unless you book something, you never hear any feedback, so it's, like, hard to tell if you're doing a good job. They're just, like, doing a lot of weird things. And they're really strange, like, what you have to do in them. Especially for commercial auditions, it's like, you just have to, like, do weird motions, like, with your hands, and, like, turn in a weird direction and say some random thing. It's not, like, memorizing lines, usually, or anything like that. Those are more fun. It just came out. Okay. It was epic and awesome? Okay, cool. That's good. You didn't like it. Oh, you saw it too, JP? It was mid. Alright, we got 3 different opinions, and they're all over the place. That's a good sign. I kinda, you know, I prefer that to, like, either everyone saying something was good or everyone saying something was bad, because then you go into it with certain expectations. But when you get, like, a range like that, then you're kind of more open to, like, who knows where I'm gonna fall on that spectrum, you know? Oh, a week ago. Damn. Oh, is it really long? Yeah, that's tough. I also just like, I prefer to watch stuff at home now too because yeah, it's nice to be able to just pause. Like, if life is happening, like, especially with how long everything is now, it's like, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, Christopher Nolan definitely has, like, a you know, a vibe with his stuff, so I can see that, if that's not your thing. You could stop at, like, 5 or 6 stores, or just one? What? What does that mean? Oh, like, if you're out shopping? Hey, Asana, how you doing? Yes, happy to see you too. It's a very cute duck. Smile too. I haven't seen either Smile. Do you recommend those movies? I'm trying to, like, make myself watch things that I have an initial, like, I'm probably not gonna like that. Just because I've been wrong so many times. That happened to me with the, what's it called? Those movies, The Purge. When I first heard about those movies, I was like, no, I don't want anything to do with that. And then someone I'm friends with watched them, like, after they'd been out for a long time, who I think also thought that, and was like, they're amazing, you would love them, watch them. And I did, I only watched the first one, but I did like it a lot more than I thought I would. Got slightly lost. Mario Adventures are, you know, slow, but have not made any progress yet, but I haven't really been playing all that much either. Mark is in the Odyssey. Yes, this is true, right? Yeah. No. I don't know. I really have not been paying attention. I've just been hearing things. I haven't even watched a trailer. So, you guys have to tell me what's happening with it. Too dark? That is, I do understand. That sucks, because, like, the Game of Thrones, like, that you couldn't see what's going on. I'm just like, it's so annoying. Because I always go through the, like, I'm gonna try changing the settings on my TV for, like, you know, way too long before I give up, hoping that I'll be able to see a little bit better. And then you go back to watching other things and you're like, oh no, now my TV looks crazy. Sound effects too loud. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. It's fun. Okay, I do like fun horror movies, so that's promising. Today has been nice. That's good. Matt Damon. Okay, okay. That sounds right. Yeah. Yeah. Watch, which video? Saying that line. Oh, did I miss it? I might have missed something. Is it that? Oh, it's like a video of people auditioning. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I need to watch more things like that. They make me feel better about life. You know, because you do kind of feel crazy. Like, I don't know that many people in my life that, like, do that. And, like, it's hard to explain how ridiculous it is. I follow a couple of accounts that, like, make really funny videos related to that. This is why you wear a diaper? What is? What? Oh, for the movies? Okay. Yeah, yeah. That works. Everyone's in it. I have heard that everyone is in it. That's what I've heard. True or false? Cat Demon! Oh. They're very different. I mean, I could see they have I could see you saying that they have like a physical resemblance though. But acting wise, like role wise, I feel like they're very different. Google says so. I can see it. Yes. Right. I have heard that. I don't know if I've heard that specifically with him, but I know I've heard that about just in general, like some filmmakers that make choices like that, and then you're just like, I just have a regular TV and I can't see anything. Sorry. That demon. It just keeps evolving. An acting school? Okay. Yep. That would be fun to watch. It's just crazy because, like, some of the instructions that you get are just, and the thing, like, you can't, like, a lot of times, you know, you can't actually share those things because there's, like, NDAs and all this stuff. But I appreciate when people have taken the time to, like, make up things that are similar enough to what you get asked to do, not, like, just the actual thing. Because they're so absurd sometimes, and it's just like, what am I doing right now? And I know we've talked about this, but it has gotten worse because of being able to audition through video. Because when you would, in the past, just go in person, you would usually just, like they always show in the movies, like you walk into a room and you say a line, and they maybe ask you to say it again, and you're done. But now they're like, come up with a whole story and a costume and light it a certain way and frame it a certain way. And it's like you're like filming a mini movie for an audition that you probably will never hear anything about. And it's very strange. Very strange. I like to think it like makes you better at something. It's the only reason I can keep doing it. But it is very time consuming. Sometimes makes me crazy. Especially like if like they've been doing work on the roads by us for a while, so like just dealing with sound pollution and like craziness, fireworks, I don't know. It's a lot. Matt Damon Targaryen. Sag. Oh. Why Sag? Yeah, I also have heard that sound in general in TV and movies has been suffering a lot. Just like they haven't been doing it right or something, or like putting like as much into sound, and so like it's just not as good generally, right? I have heard that. And the balance, like, between, for me, I've noticed it more with, like, when music is playing in a scene versus when it, like, it'll just be, like, blasting. Or, yeah, like, action scenes, it'll be really loud, and then once it's back to talking, you have to, like, turn everything up again, because you can't hear anything. It's kind of like this game! Oh my god, maybe that's what's happening. On-set audio. Rather than having them... Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that I get. Yeah. Because that's weird. I've had to do that a little bit, and it is really hard to match the emotion and stuff when you do, like, ADR stuff. It works for certain things, but... Sound effect. Interesting. This is all very interesting stuff. Yeah. But then you're like, what are they saying? It's fine. Alison Brie is not in it. Okay. Oh, the He-Man! Has anyone seen the He-Man movie? How is that? That's out, right? Not worth it? Oh. I honestly don't remember the cartoon very much at all. My brother liked it, I think, but I don't know if I would get, like, all the jokes, you know? So I'm kind of like, do I need to watch the cartoon first? The Abyss. What's that? That sounds cool. Rat Danger. Oh my god. Analog Purist. Create mood and drama. Whoa. Yeah, that's tough. Meh. Yeah, see, that's kind of why I haven't watched it, because I'm sort of like, some of these things, if you didn't watch it when you were a kid, to try to watch it now, it might not be worth it, because it won't hit you the way it would if you had seen it as a kid, right? I always try to keep that in mind with stuff that I love from childhood, that I'm like, I can't tell you if it's really good or not. 86 He-Man movie? I haven't seen that either. But didn't it have like a resurgence of people like getting into it and loving it? Or did they make a new one or something? I feel like that happened a couple years ago. And then there was a new She-Ra cartoon, right? Maybe? Just let me know if I'm slipping into Mandela Effect worlds ever, because I swear that happens a lot to me. Although I did have one of those solved recently. In a previous stream, we were talking about, what is it, Carrie? Like the different versions of Carrie. And someone, I think, had mentioned the one from like the early 2000s, and I completely missed that one. I'd never seen it, and I wasn't even aware of it at all. And so I think I was like, what? How did, like, you know what it's like you just don't believe it because you're like, I feel like I should know about this. And then it was on TV the other day, and I was like, oh my god, it's real. Like, it was just so bizarre, because I'm like, I don't remember this at all. I don't know. I just missed it. Punking you. Yes! Yeah! Or like the commercials are super loud, and that if you, like me, like I am cheap, so I have been, the few streaming services that I still have ads, because then I just like mute them. I know most people are like, what? I don't have to deal with commercials, but I hate them. They're awful. She-Ra and the Princess of Power. And Masters of the Universe, that's a new... Is that the new movie? Is that what it's called? Or... Yep. Yep. You can't relax. Gotta be on top of the volume. You can't see anything and can't hear anything. I get it. That's very frustrating. And it kind of reminds me of, just like the other day I was watching, the show From, and like just really appreciating how much of it is super well lit, and like a lot of the scenes are just like the actors interacting with each other in a space without a bunch of effects. And it's like nice to see that, because you don't see that as much anymore. It's like usually a lot of like crazy camera stuff, and you know, it's just like refreshing. But I guess that's why theater is still very popular, you know. Small Soldiers. I know, I feel like it won't be as good though. That scares me a little bit. But maybe. I mean, who knows? It could be. New cartoon. It was not good. Okay. But Sheer, I thought I heard good things about that. Courtney Cox? Really? That's so crazy. Wow. Yeah, was that the first thing she was in that was big? Probably, right? Oh, okay. That's cool. Spotify ads. Oh no, yeah. Yeah. I know, I feel like that's like... They know we're not paying attention and we're tuning out for the ads, so they had to make them extra loud so that they'll be like, at least you're gonna pay attention for 2 seconds to turn it down. Motu is He-Man. Oh, okay. Masters of the Universe. Yeah. I'm still here. I am. Here I am. Hey Keith, how you doing? Courtney, yeah. That was her original name, but she changed it because she thought it would be too hard for people to spell and pronounce. And yeah, I heard an interview with her where she talked about that, and also just like the controversy around corn. You know, I think she just figured it would be safer to make it court. You know, Xenoblade Chronicles. What kind of game is that? I think maybe you mentioned it before, but I forget. Visual chat, Oh, does it? It shows both? Did they change that? I didn't do it. No? I don't know. You see, who do we have? Can you see Clockwork Corner? It's a YouTube friend. Who else is on YouTube? Strike Valkyrie. And I think that's it right now. But yeah, I haven't been paying attention if they've changed anything. Phantoms, yes. Are those the masks? I'm very scared of them. It's an RPG. That's good that you mentioned it though, because I feel like it changes by the day, like the rules and everything, and I've been meaning to look into it again to see, because if nothing else, I kind of want to look and see if there's something better than Restream, because I'm sure it will change as time goes on. It's so, like, everything's just becoming one thing anyway. Why does it matter? I'm sure, I feel like YouTube and Twitch are probably the same company now. We just don't know it yet, you know. How do you say that? Wise? Or is it like wise? Like, or ease? Lacrimosa of Dana. Do you think we'll ever get to see the new X-Files or new Buffy shows? Because I heard both of them are having trouble finding, like they're, I think, done filming, but they aren't able to find a place to live. Ease. Okay. Ooh. Right. Well, did it get canceled completely, or they just have to find a new place that will be its home? I'm not sure. There's still a chance, right, that somebody else could pick it up. I know. Don't be scared. Okay. I hope so. And then X-Files, that's crazy to me because it's what's his name? Sinners. What's his name? Why can't I think? Oh my god. Kugler? What's the first name? Is that even right? That's probably not even right. Ryan? Something? Oh my god, why is my brain so bad at remembering things lately? So you would think that that would be, like, everyone should be... Michael Sinners is his name, yeah. Gillian Anderson, I think, they are doing a new X-Files. Strike Valkyrie. But I don't think, it's any of the previous cast. I think it's like a reboot. But that would be really cool. Because we got like they did like that one season later of the X-Files with the original cast. So we got that, and that was fun. But I would be down for a reboot. It's just a fun idea, and we can do all new things. Because, like, I love the original, but some of it doesn't really... Like, some of the ideas they have, it still holds up a lot, but there are some things where, like, we know too much now, and it's just like, no. I forget. I wish I could remember, like, a specific thing. But every once in a while, there will be something that they say where like, oh, we figured that out, and that's not that. Mysterious smokers. Oh. But the thing I love the most about watching the original is like the, you know, guest stars in episodes that are, you know, at the time were maybe not as famous, but ended up being very famous. That's fun. Oh, Vince Gilligan! Yeah, he did some of the old episodes. He's barely involved. Oh, interesting. I didn't know he was involved at all. Because I think he only directed like a handful of episodes in the original, right? The Y-Files, that could be, or XX Files. Yep. Could be. I know. Yeah, true. Yeah, they're like, no one's gonna be this bad at this part and have to play it. But this song repeats in the game, like, a lot, also. So, you just have to enjoy it. You just have to embrace the repetitive song. This was the song... Oh my god. Okay. Sorry I'm so bad at this. But at least we turned the volume down a little bit, so it's not too bad. Oh my god. I still have to try to kill these things with the key. Right? It's so fast, I don't know if I could do it. My question is, will they be able to maintain the greatness of Scully's wardrobe in a modern Because, like, I'm so impressed with how many times they're able to reinvent, like, her pantsuit, like, and evolve throughout it, you know? It's so good. It's gotta be an interesting experience to, like, be a wardrobe person and be that limited. It's like, all we get to do is put them in suits. But we want to give them a little bit of, like, a fun variety, you know? Like, we can't just, like, be super basic about it. We gotta, like, show their personalities a little bit. I feel like they do it more with Scully, though, than Mulder, but it's okay. We're gonna make it. Nope. Okay. Killed. Ah! It's okay. If I'm ever being haunted by a ghost, I just hope that I'm holding a key, you know? So that I'll be okay. As long as I can throw the key, I'm safe. No! Kill all of the shy guys with the key. It's the way. Oh. Or with each other. You get the heart, and then immediately lose it. That's the way. I made it! Okay, we're gonna pause here and save. Even though I'm about to be hit with the scary thing. Oh, did I kill one? I did! I killed two! Okay, so we have this key now, but where are we going with it? Oh, I'm glad I saved. Wow. Where did we need the key? I don't remember why we needed a key. Does anyone remember? Oh. New challenge. Yay! Where are we going? In here? Maybe? What happened? Why am I that was weird. This is what happens when you take too long breaks between playing. Like, what the hell was I doing? I wish I could kill those things with the key. If you need to. Oh look, it's floating! That was weird. Oh, okay. I don't know why, I don't think this is right, but... maybe? Maybe it's this way. Let's check. Or die. Or we could just die, you know? Dead. Dead ninja. No. Jimmy called? He's asking about the key. Do you know where the key is? He last saw it in a room with masks. I don't know. I don't know where the key is for Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't know either. What is happening? Oh no! Look, I'm glitching out. I don't know what's happening. I got stuck in crouch mode. Dead. And then I'm dead. It's bad news. you think I should go up? Oh, there! Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, but I have to, okay. I should have gone a little bit further. Just a little bit. There we go. This is what we want. I'll save here again. Okay, we gotta do a big jump. Woo! This is crazy. Kinda wish I had that key still. No. What? Wait. What the hell? Nope. I can't jump on that, I don't think. Is that possible? Maybe the angle's wrong. Maybe I gotta do it from like over here. Nope. There's not enough clearance, I think, from the plus sign thing. What do I do? What am I missing here? Well, maybe I just want to do a regular jump? Maybe that's why? Regular jump, yeah. Nope. Wait, hold on. That's not a regular jump. That's a regular jump. Okay. Nope. Jump and then duck. How do I do that? Is that? Play duck hunt. There we go. No. What's jump and duck? Is that different than... No. Whoa. Super jump and keep holding down. Okay. No. Oh, and like hover. Always chose Luigi. What's Luigi's special thing that he does? I don't know if anyone said. Super jump? Is he even more super than Peach's super jump? He's slippery. Repress down very quickly. Okay. Try it over here. Just like that? Or can't you hold down? Well, you hold down to do the super jump. But it doesn't seem like it... Like that? Hover? I wish I could do that in real life. That's really cool. And then try to like hover over to the side, maybe? Yeah, I would think, unless I can get over the edge maybe and like jump up there somehow. Let's see. No. I gotta go the other way. Going left. Yeah, I just tried. I don't think I can get high enough. I don't think I do, but I don't think any of the jumps are working, so I'm not sure. Like, it just... That's the regular one, I think, right? Wait, yeah. Regular, slightly higher, Super. Crouch jump. I tried that, but I don't know if I can go over to the side. Like that? Oh, there we go! I think I tried it and I just didn't do a good job. So, I thought it wasn't working, but it really was. Damn it! Should have saved. But at least now I know how to do it. He has a crazy run jump. Oh, okay. Sure you can. Alright. So now we know. Oh, no. Luigi has a green hat. I feel like I just said that in the way the Booba voiceover people talk. Like, he's got a green hat. He has a green hat. That wasn't that bad. Oh, but I can't stay there that long. Mario has an ugly red hat. We have to say it like multiple times though, for no reason. In case no one was listening the first time. There's not that many episodes of that on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure one of them has that in it, like where it's like, he has a red ball. He has a red ball. It's like, okay. Cool. Peach has a pretty crown. Oops, oh wait. That's so funny looking. No! Get out of here. Oh my god, this place is a nightmare. Oh no, what do we do here? There's just a ladder to nowhere. Hiding balls, maybe. Oh, has anyone seen Backrooms? I should say him even though I got hurted. It's probably worth it. This kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Ladder to nowhere. It's weird, like, I felt like after watching it, I should not have felt this way, but I hope they make, like, a theme park based on it. Oh! Alright. I'm just gonna float right over here. No! It was tricky. No! Alright, I'll wait till after. No! It's so hard to... Oh my god. Close. I'm getting close. Yeah, because it kind of reminded me of, I don't know if it was a really long time ago when I went, I don't even know if it's still a thing, but kind of like a fun house, but like also when we went as kids to Disney, they had like these rooms where like they would either be, like everything was huge and it made you look small, or like they'd play with the perspective, you know, so you're like, one half of the room is like, you know, it's just very like disorienting. And I remember really liking that as a kid, so that element of that movie, it was like, oh man, I hope they like make a less dangerous version. Themed pizza? Mm-hmm. I know, yeah. But I guess it's kind of like, if it was something that they could keep evolving, like almost kind of like escape room, you know? Like just like these weird maze places that make no sense. And like, I could see that being cool. It doesn't have to necessarily be related to the movie. I just thought it would be like a fun experience thing. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my goodness. No! No! There's no way, like, I'm trying to think of, like, if there's a safe place for me to stand for a second to, like, get my bearings. This is when I struggle the most, as if, you know, it's not obvious by now. Because I'm not super quick to process things. So I always, like, have a hard time when I have to, like, make quick decisions multiple times in a row and not think. It's not good. It's not gonna be good. Simpsons, yes, yeah, I know. Or the Harry Potter things and the... Didn't they do, like, Star Wars? I haven't been, but I have, like, friends that go a lot, so I've kind of absorbed these things from them. Yeah. Or they did, it might be Universal, right, that did the Sailor Moon themed thing in, California? Somewhere? Something Sailor Moon related? No. Like, I keep wanting to get up there thinking I'll be safe for a second to jump up to the next thing, but that's not gonna happen. I gotta go fast, even faster than that. No! It's so frustrating. There we go. No, just keep going. Okay, I'm saving. Oh my god. Wear a toad hat in real life? Maybe. Maybe. Why not? There are hats that kind of have that vibe, you know? Like... I know people who wear, like, not quite, I mean, you could stuff it and it would look more like that, but, like, people who wear, like, slouchy beanies, maybe, or, like, I don't know. I think there's a type of hat that looks like that, but maybe not spotted, you know. Blossom. Did she, or was it, like, a bucket hat? It's another one that I, like, never actually watched that show, but I just, like, know of it. You know. Just a thing that exists. Alright, how do I get... What do I do? Oh, that works. No! Okay. Oh wow, was I standing on the lower level somehow? Huh. Yeah, the TV show. I, like, know of it, but I never actually watched it. It's just, like, I feel like you can't, like, there's some, like, you know, things that were classic enough that you just know about them, you know? Alright, so then... No! Interesting. She wore a lot of different hats. Very iconic. How do I get up there? I have to do a super jump, I guess? Just wore that's a good thing to be known for, wearing a lot of hats, you know? Could be worse. Oh! There we go. Alright, same again. Wow. This is a scary place. But thankfully we can just go in this door and avoid it, maybe. Why not? No, Plague Doctor! He's back. Throw him off the cliff. Four non-blondes? Oh, interesting, okay. Yeah, that's like, I only know that one song. You know the song of theirs. The classic karaoke song. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. I mean, hats are fun. If you like wearing them, you know, there's a lot of options. I personally, I go back and forth with hats. Oh wait, I should use my save point. Because I feel like once you commit to a hat, then you're wearing the hat. At least for me, like once I wear a hat, my hair is gonna look crazy underneath, so I just am wearing the hat forever. It makes people listen. Well, it depends on the hat, I suppose. But yeah, hats do say a lot, you know? Like, you could wear a beret and everyone thinks you're an artist or a mime, you know? If you wear a cowboy hat, everyone assumes that you know a lot about cows. You know, it's just how it is. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just like if you took a hat like that and you'd have to like stuff it so that it maintained its shape and wasn't slouchy, then it would look like a toad hat. But also, didn't somebody say that it was supposed to, it kind of looks like a turban, which that would also make sense. I mean, I guess it's bigger, like instead of, but kind of similar. Some turbans are bigger than others too, right? Big bulb thingy. Can get away. I don't know, well, I think it's changing. And it also, I think it just depends on where you are, and what you do. There's still some jobs that are really crappy about stuff, you know, visual, like, it's definitely getting better, but, yeah, I don't know. It's probably still true in a lot of cases, but I hope it's changing. I like to think it's changing. That like anyone can wear it, because it has changed a lot. Just in like my lifetime, I feel like it's so awesome that we live in a world now where like it's less about trends. I feel like in fashion, like it's really hard to say what's like trendy, and I see people trying to do it and I'm like, it's not as much of a thing, which is like gonna be interesting to see how people try to define this like time period. Because it's kind of like everything goes. Like, I love that we are now in a time where it's like people have accepted that like you should just dress what like you like, what looks good on you, instead of like trying to make something work for you that doesn't. Like that's, I think, what was always the thing in the past. It's like, well, like this doesn't look good on me, but it's all that exists, so we just have to deal with it. And now it's like, you know, everything is like, it's kind of hard to say. I would say more so than it was in the past. What is, like, trendy? Right? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just my perspective, but I do think there's more, like, you know, acceptance of different styles. Just, you know, and it's not as, like, subculture, you know, it's not like I see a lot more people just being like, I'm just gonna be goth today. And it's not like their whole life, but they're just like, I'm just doing that. And that's fine, you know? Hatfest. Hashtag Hatfest. Mushroom. Yeah, mushroom hat. There are mushroom hats that are very cute also. Because that's like a whole thing. It's like the, what is it called? Like, fairy core or something. But that too, there's all these like subgenre trends. There's so many, probably because of like TikTok and stuff, that like it's impossible to keep track of, I feel like. It's been blank. But maybe that's also, you know, because there's so much variety. I will say I don't like a lot of the fashion that I see right now, which is why I tend to shop vintage. But I think it's just like they're trying new stuff and it doesn't always work. And there is a little bit of a like no fashion thing going on, I guess, like sort of like the 90s, like I don't want to look like I'm trying, so it's just like, I just am wearing a bag. Maybe that's what you mean. But, yeah, I mean, I would say with, I would agree with that with furniture and cars and stuff. Like, when you look at, like, old movies and you see, like, I feel like they had more fun with design in some of the earlier decades, and now it's, like, a little bit, like, safe or something. But frosted tips, really? I feel like that was also maybe a thing in like the 90s. I don't know, but that would make sense. Like, what was the thing with like that rubber thing with the holes that people would put on their heads and pull their hair through and like bleach. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? All the same. Well, yeah, I just went to Keith and I both went to a 2016 themed event, and so it forced me to look at the difference between fashion in 2016 to now, and it was interesting. I did see some things. It's hard to see when you're in it, you know, but I'm sure there will be things that define this time. Tens. The tens. You can tell between the O's and the tens. I'm sure, yeah, it's hard to, it's Glorpcore, yeah. Well, one thing for sure, like, I feel like the skinny jeans era, like, I'm kind of glad that's gone. But I loved it when it happened, you know. Looks like 80s, 90s. Oh, good. Yeah, well, you can find ways to evolve that too, you know, and it's still you, and that's good. Hey, Real Goose. How you doing? Take 2 years to beat it. I know. Well, this is also because, like, I haven't been streaming very much, so when I do, it's hard not to want to just, like, catch up with everybody and not actually play the game. But it's good. We're getting little progress, little by little, you know. Yes, 2016. I know, I thought that too, but the more I looked into it, I was like, yeah, there are things. For sure. Well, that too. I keep stuff, I still have stuff from like high school, so I'm not a good person to gauge things. Yeah. They don't make stuff like they used to, so like I have stuff, I have my mom's old stuff that's like still holding up better than stuff I bought like last year new, you know? So, that's why vintage is best. Dead. Cause even like the way things age, like old, like vintage stuff that gets old, it still like holds up better than stuff that I've had for a long time that's like 10 years old or something, you know? Just because the fabrics aren't as good and stuff, so they don't, like, they don't look cool. Ouch. Acting life, good! Lots of auditioning. And lots of weird different projects, which is fun. Starting to wonder if that might actually be easier than trying to do this, but let's see. Gotta chuck the plague doctor off the cliff first. That's first. Concert tour shirts. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean trying to find ones? Yeah, I know. That sucks. It's so nice when you find, like, that one person that, like, doesn't do that, and it's just like, yeah, I have this thing, whatever, it's an old shirt, get rid of it. $10. Nope. The other trick, though, you have to be careful about, at least for me, because, like, I do a lot of online thrifting. A lot of people refer to stuff as vintage, quote unquote, when it's really just like it looks vintage, but it's like from like ModCloth or, yeah, one of those places. So it's tricky because the other thing is actual vintage stuff, the sizing is really different and weird. Okay, I have to be careful about that. They kind of go towards this corner, so maybe I have to like start over here and then run really fast. But actual vintage stuff, the sizing is totally different, usually. So it's good to know if it's actually that or not. 2 t-shirts for $800. Damn. It is difficult. I know. It's deceptively difficult. I like that this game has like a... It goes from like going horizontal across to vertical. It's interesting, right? Keeps it fresh. From the 1780s. Yeah! Well, and that's the other thing I learned from, speaking of acting stuff, because I've worked on a lot of period things, and I'm sure it's gonna shift, like, as time goes on, but there's only so far back they'll actually go and use actual vintage clothes. I think, like, honestly, at this point, we're probably getting towards, like, maybe 70s, 80s is, like, the early, because the stuff is falling apart. Like, when I worked on Miss Maisel, some of that was actually vintage, but it was, like, falling apart. Like, just, like, pieces were, like, you know, and I don't know if they, you know, at a certain point that stuff should just be in a museum, you know? Like, don't trust, like, background actors. They're just... it's just not good. Puffy pirate shirt? Yeah. For the most part, I think they recreate, they make new stuff that looks like the old stuff for really old things. Although, I think I talked to somebody that said they worked on something where they did actually use really old stuff. But I think it's just not worth it, because even like, I don't know if does anyone remember when, I think it was one of the Kardashians, got the Marilyn Monroe dress out of the museum? People were super pissed about it because, like, when stuff's that old, it's just always a risk, I think, to, like, have somebody, because it's like, you have, like, the body heat and it being in the elements, like, you just don't know what's gonna happen. And, yeah, it's just better to, I think, make a recreation at that point. Probably more comfortable, too. Because not even just because fabrics are different now, but also just from age, the fabrics get, like, more crunchy and weird, you know? Kept them in the drawer, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. Like, still has, like, the tags, probably. Ah! So maybe they're probably just following me. Maybe? Or do they start here and they go over? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna save again after I kill the plague doctors. No! Is that in a museum or something? I would wonder about that. I mean, it's like very morbid, but I wonder if, like, what happens with stuff like that, you know? Because when something like that first happens, the chance that somebody's thinking that, like, well, this is gonna be a part of history. But there are people that collect, like, weird stuff like that. Yeah, probably. No! Yeah, maybe. If someone thought to save it, which is, like, kind of messed up, but I'm sure it would happen. World Leader's DNA? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Right. Yeah, there's, like, weird... I saw, like, an interview with someone on something where they, like, collected, like, hair and, like, weird stuff like that. I mean, you know, there's a collection. I mean, there's something for everyone out there. Right, yeah. I feel like the more messed up something is, the more likely it is that there's someone that's collecting it and doing that whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Yeah, that's good. That's I agree with that sentiment. Wasn't that in oh, damn. Alright. I'm not gonna screw this up. We gotta wait till... No! Okay, wait. What am I doing wrong here? Is it possible to get past that before another one hits? I know. Or can I like lure it to like shoot somewhere else? No. No! Does anyone know? Is there something, or does anyone see something that I'm not seeing that I should be doing? The clothes president? Oh. I thought it was like, he was known as the clothes president because he had a lot of clothes. Including suit, shirt, tie, and undergarments. Oh, wow. Interesting. Securely stored flat in special containers with climate-controlled vault. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You know what's really weird that just reminded me of for some reason? Well, not for some reason, but it's not quite related to what we're talking about, but my old boss, when she was in art school, she told us about how they had to do, one of their assignments was to draw the Kennedy assassination, like, frame by frame. Like, that was probably, I don't know when that was, maybe like 80s or something, but, seems pretty morbid. Yeah. And I think she also said that they had to, like, they went to a morgue and, like, drew dead bodies. This is before they had art models, you see. It was just easier. What do you think? What do you think I should try here? Because it's following me, right? But not really. I can't tell what makes sense. Boo. Not get hit. I know, but it's like, I can get on the chain without getting hit, but then they shoot you again, and once you're on the chain, there's nothing you can do, really, right? You can't, like, hop. Can you? Maybe I can, if I'm fast. Okay, definitely don't want to go straight into the corner, because that is just death. But I'm, like, trying to just hang out here and try to see if there's a pattern. I can't really tell. No! Like, I can't tell if it's even following me. So here it's just going... Okay, yeah. I think it is following me. Because they're not going over to the side yet. Death Stranding! Leia Seydoux? Who's that? What world level? This is, 3-3, I think? No! Oh, yeah, that name sounds familiar. I feel like if I saw her, I would recognize her. What else has she been in? Death Stranding is the one with, Norman Reedus, too, right? Yeah, I know, it's weird. Spectre. Who's that? Silk Spectre? Ugh. I'm wondering if I should have, like, taken something up with me to, like, the Plague Doctor or something. Maybe I could, like, throw it. No. Leave something slightly, maybe. She's in 007 films, okay. Oh, maybe you need an extra life, that could be. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Alright, let's go back down. Because there was the other, area. I could probably do that. Jane Bond! Classic. Oh, and Dune. I haven't seen the new Dunes yet. But the name sounds familiar. I'm sure I would recognize them. Oops. Alright, let's go back out here and save so I can try this 100 times. Extra health hit, yeah. June Bond. Or Jane, June. Because if I could take one of these little mushroom things up with me, maybe. Dune is June. Oh, June. Okay. It's like a DJ sound combo. Not Jane. Jane, Dune. There we go. Alright, saving. Let's just see where this goes, because maybe it will be easier in some way. I was kind of thinking that. I'm like, I wonder if this is like, it looks easier, but maybe it's actually harder. But what the hell is this? What is this nonsense? There's no key. What? Okay. Maybe I need that a mushy from down there. How? Oh, there's no more electric guy here. That's good. But how are we gonna do this? Nope. Try again. Pick those up. The white stools. Yeah. I thought there were mushrooms. Stack them and bring them. Okay, you can do that? You can climb the ladder with an object? I always forget. What's possible? Oh no, it's back. Okay. Just jump! I will. Super jump. I don't know if I need the super jump here. I just need to not get hit with the sparkle ball. Yeah. Footstool. That makes sense. They look kind of footstooly. I just gotta get this timing right, because this is so quick. Wish I had a fireball. At the bottom? Alright, we can try. Let's see. Jump down. But if I jump down from here, then it resets the sparkle ball. Which sucks. I don't think so. That would be a lot to carry up all the way. And try to do that again, that section. I don't know. It's hard enough. Oh wait, hold on. So you don't have time to grab those? Okay. You gotta. Crisscross. Yeah. Use the super jump on the ladder where the Phantos was. Keep going to bottom to grab one. Oh my god. You think I could do it from up here? Oops. No! Go all the way to the bottom? Alright. It's weird, the sparkle ball in the middle like keeps disappearing and reappearing. Down here? Wait. And then jump hover over to the ladder? Or do I have to leave this area? Okay. Let's go back up. Maybe I have to go through the door, but I don't think you can go through a door with the mushrooms. No! Alright, I gotta be careful at the top here. I was trying to get to the actual top, but I think maybe I gotta just settle for like almost the top. Oh wait, can you even do? I don't think you can. I think I have to go on a platform. Meant to just take the door? Which door? The one at the bottom? That's how I got in here though. Maybe. I should have a key, right? Or there should be a key somewhere, because why else this guy? Why else? I know. Grab the two. So you think that I can get these down here? There we go. Oh, but then I died. You might be right about the extra life though, because all of these things seem like if I could just get hit once and not die, might make it a little easier. Where could I get an extra life? Maybe this side will be easier. No, you can't do a double jump on the top of the ladder. Can you stand? Wait, behind the door? This door? That's where I was before. I was trying to, I forget what that was. There was a different challenge in that room. Because originally, I was like, well, I'm taking the door, because this looks like a nightmare. But after trying to do this for a while, I was like, well, maybe it's actually worse. Trampoline? Maybe. This is this area. Where we have a different challenge, but still bad. Oh, this! The fireball. But maybe we need to use the plague doctors. Like, hold them. And maybe if we are holding them, they'll get hit. And I won't die. Maybe. Gotta try. Maybe not this one. Oops. I'll save again here. Right? Like if I can... I might not be able to get all the way up. Maybe. Oh, but then... Just goes right through him. Hey DM Chromie, how you doing? Can I go down? Oh. Let's try that. Did we try that? That's a good question. Ooh. Oh, look at that! Another door. Ugh, nope. Oh, but this is where we originally started out, right? This is that key door, and there's a POW. Stream you to everyone here. Wait, you're on a bus? Where? You're- ah! Oh! That's really cool. What kind of bus? Anticipate the fireballs. And where- hello, bus people. Where are you going on a bus? A party bus? Party wizard. That's what that is? That's what that is. Speaking of Toad. That's a Toad quote. I forget which game. There's some game where Toad keeps saying that. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Just a regular old MTA bus, but you can stream video on an MTA bus? What? I haven't been on an MTA bus in a while. I think things have changed. I think it was like last summer I took a bus to Staten Island, which was an experience. Because I had never taken one that far before. Magic school bus. Ooh, okay. Sounds more fun. One part of Queens to another. Oh, yes, yes, in certain areas. Like in Queens and Brooklyn, right? It's just easier. I just have such a hard time, I think, because I don't know... I have a horrible sense of direction. And I'm always, like, nervous that I'm gonna miss my stop. Because sometimes it's like, especially if it's like dark out and it's hard to tell where you are. And like, I get confused about if you're like, if that's where they are, or they're past, or they're not going to stop at that stop, or I don't know. I just have a hard time. You have you on, oh, okay, okay, gotcha. I was thinking like, you know, when you go on like school field trips, when you're a kid and they have like the movie on the bus, like for the whole bus. I was like, maybe they're doing that now. Or like when you're in the cabs and they have the TVs in the back. I don't know. Things are changing so fast these days. There's like video ads everywhere now. It's so weird. Well anyway, hi bus folk. Staten Island. Well, where I was going, so I've been on the ferry a couple of times, but the area I was going, like that's the only way you can get there, I'm pretty sure, is by bus. Believe me, I tried to find another one because I was so nervous, but it wasn't bad. I think sometimes it's actually better if you're going far because then you don't have to worry for a while, you know, but yeah. It's also better if it's not super crowded. Friend's birthday! Happy birthday, friend! Knight's Fight. What's Knight's Fight? Oops. Oh, this is where we just came from. So, I don't know. This is getting a little Zelda 2-y, honestly. Because now I'm like, where am I going and where have I gone? I need a map. Oh, suits people. Oh, that's so cool. Where is that happening? Is that like a medieval times thing? Boom. In Astoria? But like where? Is it like a pop-up thing or is it like a regular like place that does that? That's so cool. Mel's Ballroom. What if I could take this with me up there? I'm not familiar, no. I have a few friends that live in Queens, but you know, I guess because I haven't booked like work around there in a while, so I haven't been making it out that way as much. I was at one time working there a lot, but in like one specific area and not really doing much else, just like going there to work and leaving. No, you can't get through a doorway with a POW. Just can't. Oh look, it didn't affect anybody. Maybe it's only if they're on this level. Oh, I know. It's kind of so tragic because like I said, I know so many people in the city in general, and every time I'm going there, it's to work basically, and it's so hard to try to actually hang out also. Like I've just now, so many times I'm like, I'm so exhausted and I don't know when that's the big issue, is just I never know when I get out, you know, because of the type of work I do. It's like, there's no way to know, which makes it really hard because I'm always like, I might be able to hang out sometime between these hours, maybe, but maybe not. And that's no fun. But I like to think that eventually I'll get to a place where I'll be able to just do fun things sometimes. Ooh. I do fun things sometimes, but it's very rare. So we think maybe the fireballs is the way. You think I can, like... No. I thought maybe I could do a double jump and throw him up high enough to kill the flower. That's not gonna happen. Queen's friends! I know, it's so also really funny how people in the different boroughs like do not want to leave and go to other places so often. You know, they're all like siloed, and a lot of people I know, it's like where they live, they just hang out there. I don't know if that is you too, but yes, exactly. Oh yeah, you're just saying that. Yeah, which I get, because some places in certain parts of, especially Brooklyn, they are really hard to get to, so I'm assuming it's hard to get out of them. But Grew up in Bushwick. Yeah. It's just, it can be confusing. Or, you know, it's like a bus situation. Yeah. Okay. I used to hang out in Harlem a lot because I had a friend that lived there, and I have not in a while. Yeah, Washington Heights. So what do we think? Should I go back down? Should I go back into this area? We have a better bet with the mushroom people? Maybe? Has been Hey, Gromfaloon, how you doing? I mean, hasn't been going great, to be honest. I have not made a whole lot of progress. I'm kind of stuck in like 3 different areas that I'm not sure if any of them are right. Sounds like Mario. Is this the thing with Mario 2? Yeah. Oh, okay. We'll have fun in Flushing. Yeah. That's me. That's right. That is true. It's true. Yeah, it's challenging. It's very challenging. I'm trying to decide whether this death-defying task is more likely to result in an accidental victory versus the other one. Yeah, Gromfaloon, are you a Mario 2 expert by any chance? Is anyone really a Mario 2 expert? Or Super Mario Bros. 2? You need full health. So maybe I need to go back out or something? And try to- I mean, I can just go out of here. I don't have to do this area, I don't think. I could keep going from the outside. Try to go up while dodging the fireballs. Yeah. Haven't really played it, yeah. You're a Tifa expert. That's a good thing to be an expert about. When we get back to Final Fantasy VII, that will be helpful too. It is difficult, but you think possible in Itsu? You think it would be more or less difficult to try to get these mushrooms and climb up with them? Because I agree, that probably is what you're- they wouldn't be here for no reason. It's probably possible. You think? Able to stand up. You are able to stand on it, sort of, but you can't jump. Or I can't do like a double jump. I can't charge up, because when I hit down, I just climb down the ladder. I think, unless I'm just missing something. How's it going? It's good. Time is flying. I know we mostly just talked and haven't been playing that much, but it's been good. I probably can't stream too much longer. Like, maybe just a little bit longer, but I was like, maybe we'll make one more progression of some sort. Or just die, you know. What the outside looks like. Yeah, well that I might be able to just leave. This might be like an optional area. Have to learn the patterns, yeah. Oops. It's nice to hear this music for a minute. Yeah. Well, we can go up there and watch the fireballs. It's just, I tried to do that before and it didn't seem like there was a pattern, but I was wrong about that with the eggs. Right? So maybe it's just like a weird, hard to see pattern. So, first, if you just stand here, it looks like they just stay here. They don't move over to the left. But then when I go over towards the chain, they shift the fireballs over towards me there. Yeah. But I'm like, how fast? So there's 2 fireballs at once. So, okay. Let's see. Oh! Like, is there enough space between the second fireball, if I can manage to avoid it, and the new set of 2 fireballs? to climb up? That's the question. Jump while climbing? Yeah. Okay, I was wondering about that. Yeah. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, I'll save at the top of this platform next time because this is getting... So if I could just get to the top of this chain and just see what's next, you know? But I have this like horrible feeling that not only is this an optional part, but like what you get for it is like not worth doing it almost. But it's like that one of the grotto gauntlets in one of the Zelda games. I remember like it was so hard and then all you get is like a heart piece and it was like, oh really? Like I would not have done that if I knew. Hold on, let me get up here and save. I'll wait till the fireballs are going around me, so we don't have to keep doing that part. Super jump straight up, and then hover over the ladder real quick. I don't think I can super jump from the ladder at all, but I could be wrong. Don't let the jumping plague doctor get me, yeah. I know. No, I definitely think that the mushrooms are a thing that I probably could do. But, yeah, the other ladder is strange. I don't know why. Like the two uneven ladders. Maybe it has something to do with the mushroom thing, or the platform things. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. Nope. Definitely not. Okay. No! So I have to jump. Chain. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's just get used to this. Is there enough time to jump? And how do you jump when you're on the chain? I can't really practice that because fireball. Does anyone know what the trick is? Sort of. No. Same jump button. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere, I feel. It's maybe I'm just getting hit before I can do it. I think that's what's happening. Right? Oh. Super jump from right next to the chain. Okay. Okay. No! Maybe. Then when you're at your highest point, tap left to attach. Yeah. But then it's tricky because you get hit again, like, right away. That's my problem, is not having a second to think. But let's try it again. Nope. I have to start climbing in the middle of the chain. Yeah. I don't know either. No! Oh my god. After they've just shot the W of the biggest opening. I know, that's why I'm trying to, like, start climbing at that point. But... Oops. No! No. Ah! Why am I not even able to get on the chain at all now? Okay. No! Oh, there we go! Oh my god! That was the furthest up I ever made. So it's possible. I just have to not get hit once I get up on that platform. But we're getting closer. There we go. Okay, saving. We're above it. I was above it. Now what? Yeah! At least I made it up here, you know? Can I side jump to the next chain? Or, oh my goodness, wow. Do I have to hit up, maybe? Yep, okay. No, that was close. No! Ah! Yeah! Now I'm down in it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. This is kind of fun. This is kind of like Donkey Kong vibes. Oh my god. I don't know what is wrong with me here. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. No! Why the last one? Why? They're like, we know. You made it so far. This one we're just gonna drop you into death. I know it's me. I'm fucking something up, but I feel like I'm doing the same thing every time. And yet... Okay. Save again. Ugh. Oh no, not this. Not this now. This is bad. Okay. No! Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh, we didn't die. It's okay. We didn't die and now we're kind of safe for a second. So I'm saving. Thank goodness. So glad I saved there. Pretty Hate Machine is a good one. OAT? Wait, one of... OAT? Why do I not know what that is? You're a huge music person, that's good. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with Nine Inch Nails' like newer stuff, but I've heard, oh my god. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get, oh, ow, oh. Is it even possible? Let's see. Okay, so that misses us. So I can time it a little bit better then. Let's see if he has a pattern. But yeah, I have a couple of friends who are still into like their newer stuff and I've seen them live recently and stuff. It's cool that they're still doing stuff. Ouch. Oh, of all time. Yeah. I was really obsessed with the Fragile. Still awesome. Yeah. Okay. Does anyone see if there's a pattern? Maybe he's out. He's out of bullets. No. It seems like there's like gaps, but I can't figure it out. Yes, yes, the first 3 albums. Me too. My brother was really into them, and we just shared the CDs, I think. But yeah, very good. Very good, like, I like to, like, it's like good stuff to, like, do art to, or write, like. I'm not seeing the pattern. It seems so random. No! Oh, maybe I should do a super jump from up there. From down here, right? I have one, yeah. Who's in here? You may have... Well, actually, no, he can't... So we've discovered that Twitch friends can't see YouTube, but YouTube can see Twitch, so you've probably seen Keith in here. That's my brother. I just have one. But yeah. PHM? Pre-hate machine. Yeah. 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 I know. Well, because there was like a pretty big gap after the Fragile, right? Before that. And so I think a lot of people kind of... It's tough when that happens. Sometimes it's hard to get back to... Alright, that should clear me from, at least for a second. We got out! Yes! Oh my god! Okay. This is a good stopping point, I think. I did not expect to get out of there today, but it happened. Yeah. Yeah, well, kind of, I feel like similar to fashion, music has gotten so much more open, but like, I feel like people used to feel more kind of like pigeonholed in genres, you know, and musicians too. Like, I feel like it's a lot more okay for musicians to kind of branch out. And like, I remember even when Trent Reznor started doing like soundtracks, it was like, what? Like, you know, and now it's like not weird at all. Like, Charlie XCX just did the Wuthering Heights, right? I guess that's been a thing in the past before, probably, but I remember thinking it was like, I was really excited about it because it was a band that I liked, you know, or a musician I liked, but I feel like there were people who were like, huh? Like, anytime anybody like kind of branches out into something that they're not known for, I feel like it was a way bigger deal. And now it's sort of like expected almost, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although I will say, I feel like the 90s, there was a lot of experimentation. Like, a lot of like the albums, maybe like the late 90s, like, there were a lot of artists that kind of had like one album that was really different from what they were like known for, which was cool. Like, they were willing to like experiment a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's also just a lot easier to have access to more different types of music now. And like lesser known, small. It's so easy now, like we were talking about YouTube and everything. Small, like, you know, my brother and I's music is up on Spotify, you know, because we were able to publish it ourselves. And so it's like and so, you know, it's nice because you can find these kind of small unknown groups, you know, easily without having to like go to where they are. Like, if they're a small local group and they couldn't, in the past, they wouldn't have been able to really get their stuff out there unless they got big. So it's nice. I like that we're in that. Like, I've found a lot of groups that were really kind of unknown for a while that way, and then when they do, if they do kind of blow up at some point, it's so exciting because you're like, oh yay. And sad because then like you can't afford tickets to their shows. But still good. Radiohead, yep. All good things. Lots of good stuff from the 90s. And it's still holding up. Like, there's still a lot of people, like, discovering that music, I've heard. So, that's good. It's not biased, I swear. Alright, let me see. Okay, so I saved. Let me switch into chat mode so we can find a raid location. But that was good. We got a little bit done today. Just a little. Not a lot. But got some good chats. And let's see who is on. Trying to get better about seeing if people are actually on, because like, so a few times we've raided people who were like away when we raided, and I know the preview image is not always completely accurate, but sometimes I'm not paying attention to it at all, and it's like clearly saying like this person's away right now. So I'm gonna try to be better about that because that's sad. But I know I always am worried when I take a break that I'm gonna come back and we will have been raided and I missed it. But let's see. Let's see who is on. Lots of people on right now. But who have we not raided in a while? Let's see. Let's raid Alley Puff, because it does look like they might be kind of away right now, but, and I don't know if Dynastic Creativity, I think, is the Alley Puff friend. Maybe they would know. But they just started, so it may just be that, like, they're not on screen yet. But we miss Zelda. And I think they're doing fun retro stuff, so that'll be fun and related. Similar. So I'm going to set that up. And if you can, please join me. Oh, I miss Raging. Oh, wow. Yeah. I know. I don't have the desire that much to pay that much for tickets. I wish I did, but I can't justify it. Especially when it doesn't really guarantee that it's going to be a decent show or seats or whatever. Like, you don't know what to expect. So, okay. So I'm going to start this. If you are on YouTube and want to join us manually, I will post the raid location in the Discord. So you can join us that way if you like. If you also do Pedro Pascal. What? If you also do Twitch. Yeah, so I'm gonna set it up and I will see everybody next time. Yeah! Thanks for hanging out, Dynastic Creativity. See you next time. Yeah. Alright, good night or good day, whatever time it is for you. And we'll beat the game next time, probably. I mean, it's gotta happen.